Live screen? Holy shit, are we back up? Top this fucking stream. Look at fucking, I get completely roasted off fucking line. Rich still coming with the jokes.
Hi, sir, you wanted to see me?
Yes, that night. Please take a seat.
It was Jesus. I said Genova.
You're a f***ing weirdo.
Let's try this again. Start something.
Shinra
Always
is
finish it.
dead.
Sephiroth did this. This is his sword, the Masamune, the most powerful weapon known to man, capable of slaying the mightiest of beasts with one strike. Just left here for anyone to take. Ooh, helicopter!
Doing arts and crafts.
You have a gun, why aren't you helping? Do you have any idea how hard it is to swing this sword, steer the bike, and not fall? Ah!
There was plenty of space in the back of this truck.
Naturally, I went to see if Tifa was home. I jammed a bit on her piano and looked through her drawers and found a pair of orthopedic panties.
Cloud!
What? That's what happened.
Well, I've lived a good life regardless of my origins. I'm a popular and powerful soldier with good friends. My mother was clearly human, and not Genova. That's a no-brainer. All it takes is a little rational thought to handle this situation. No way. Hang on. There's one more buck.
Oh, they used a Game of Thrones parody. Holy fuck.
You Lannisters. I really like those characters, George.
This was... I'm gonna kick his ass.
Well,
Yep. And that's everyone.
We've been informed to look for a guy with spiky hair, a giant black guy, a chick with huge boobs, a chick with not so huge boobs, a red lion tiger-like thing, and a ninja girl. Maybe.
I think I would have noticed people like that, thank you.
Hojo, honey, we love you.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
Jesus Christ.
so what can you give me for mastered materia?
1 million gil.
What? For all of them?
No, each.
Wow, thanks.
Dave? You've had millions of gil this whole time, and you just spent it all on some guy's mastered materia that you can't even use?
Use? I don't even know what materia does. And besides, I've got billions of gil if he has any more.
And you didn't think to use any of this fortune to, oh, I don't know, fix our decimated town?
Well, I thought about it, but you never know when you need master materia.
It's just you and me.
So I don't know how many of you guys did the playthrough and actually sold the shit down there, but we had a full playthrough before we started streaming just with some of the modding community, and we tried to master as many as we could and see if we could hit like the actual gil cap. That dude has deep pockets. Like we're talking, I'm pretty sure I sold just sub 40 mastered materia, million gil every fucking time. Didn't even have to cheat the shit, didn't have to W item anything. He just never runs out of fucking money. It's insane.
Me now, Barrett.
Let's finish this.
Should we have helped?
Nah, this was his fight. And at least he died knowing that.
It's the spirit of the tribe that wiped out my family. Finally a chance for closure. To avenge my fallen brethren!
Go Elixir!
Oh. Well, I was kind of hoping for a meaningful, epic fight to avenge my family.
Screw that, we've got shit to do.
So, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Embarrassing fact. So, like I said, I played the game a bunch of times. The Nanat Caverns, when we go down for Nanaki and we have to fight the fucking ghosts and shit, I didn't know until we started streaming that the elixir ended that fight. The game came out in 97. I didn't know until 2019 that an elixir ended that fucking fight. Holy fuck. Listen, hey, my viewers went back up. For those of you guys that came back for this shit, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the fuck out of that. I don't know what just happened. My entire system locked up. I apologize for that. I want to jump back in and finish this one for Rabtoons, but to throw potions, Phoenix Elixirs, you and Rip tell me to heal things that will actually accept the heal. But I just want you guys, I hope you guys know, I apologize for the fucking technical difficulties. It's fucking crazy to see that many people come back after we have a complete dip and a lockout like that. Huge thank you. Again, I know you guys are probably tired of hearing this. You've been watching all night. We are a JRPG channel. We play almost everything Final Fantasy, everything from 97 to the early 2000s, because there's so many good JRPGs there. My channel's toxic as fuck. I love it that way. These guys are here just to roast my fucking balls most of the night. There's a couple of guys that are actually going to help us go through playthroughs, but if that's your kind of thing, throw us a follow. We're not going anywhere. I'm trying to build a career out of this motherfucker, so if this is the kind of content you guys are interested in, like, get on it, stay on it, throw us a follow. If you got a Twitch Prime handy, toss that bitch out. I appreciate everybody coming back. I didn't expect to see that many people back on the fucking stream after we had a lockout like that. But thank you, and let's finish it through the Rabtoons. What did Rich say? No, mine completely fucking locked out. My whole second screen just blinked, and the screen on my right, because I've got a 2-monitor setup, because I have a 3-monitor setup that's actually, I'm getting a wall mount so I can have a third one up here, but my whole, like, one went dead, the other one froze up, and I couldn't have any mouse control, and the whole system just fucking restarted, like a soft blue screen. It's just insane. I've never had my computer do that. There's an i9 F52 sitting in this fucker, a 2080 Ti Kingpin, and it's 64 gigs of RAM. I've never had this thing lock up one time since I built it. And that's the first time for everything, I guess. Fucking nuts. Well, the Bob Ross stream isn't on right now, so I had no choice but to stay here. Weak rig? Come on now. I'm a weak gamer. I don't know that my rig's all that fucking weak. Let's get back into Rabtoons.
Who is it? Never seen you before. You must leave.
Ah! Vampire, kill it!
Wait.
I want to comment on that part. Could be graphics drivers or melting graphics card. Bro, you ain't doing it until you're running the 35-inch monitors like your boy is. I didn't say what my monitors were. But that specific joke that Rabtoons told, there's a funny hang up there, and I have to wait for the round table to discuss that, because Vincent's so much more deep than Dirge gave him credit for. But I digress. Let's move on.
How? Who chucks a freaking materia? Seriously.
That happened.
Excelsior.
So, wanna join us?
You f***ers barged into my home, made me wreck my plane, and got me shot at by the people who fund my livelihood. Why the hell would I join you?
'Cause we picked your name?
If you go back and you look at how we acquire Sid, that's legit what happens. Rabtoons nailed that so fucking hard, and it's funny. Yeah, you missed my blue screen, Disco. I completely locked out. We fucked up Sid's entire life. And then we're like, yeah, sure, jam with us.
Oh boy, I've been so nice to Tifa. I hope to get her on this date.
Yo!
Oh, god damn it!
Had this happen, I'm like,
Am I getting lucky on this date or what?
Be gentle.
oh.
So we're going to kill the last of the ancients just to get this materia?
Huh?
Well, there are ancients in this temple. We met them, remember?
Meh, sucks to be them. Okay, do it, Kate Sith. Hey, if they didn't want to be crushed to death, they shouldn't have made such a stupid failsafe mechanism. What happened?
You gave the black materia to Sephiroth and Aerith ran away.
What?
You f***ed up, fool.
Okay, Sephiroth, you can do this. This is your moment. Just take the leap and land the blow. Oh God, I can't do this. She's just a sweet and innocent girl that got tied up in this mess. I can't kill her. But I already jumped. No. There's still time. Yeah.
That was close. That could have killed me.
Just sleep it off. You'll be fine. Oh God.
They can joke about this shit all they fucking want. There is not a playthrough I've done on stream. There's not a playthrough that I've done in the last fucking 10 years that this part and the part that they just had doesn't fuck me up. I'm talking about being emotionally invested in a title. This part fucks me up every time. Especially like the older I am now and knowing that Aerith knew she was gonna die. Which also has a caveat into remake, but I digress. We'll get back to that. Oh shit.
Did you remember to remove all her items, weapons, and money before you did that? Boy, she sank pretty fast. She must have had more honor than I thought. Yeah, you kinda just took off down the mountain on the only snowboard in the world. How are we supposed to get down?
Hang on. I have an idea. Oh, my spine.
Damn it, I missed!
We are literally fighting a stationary icicle. How the hell did you miss?
Why are we even fighting an icicle in the first place? How is it even attacking us? Things were so much simpler when it was just us versus Shinra!
Yeah, I didn't sign up for this shit. I'm out. Later, bitches.
So, I have a gun arm, no one betrays me multiple times, and my teammates don't sacrifice themselves every 5 seconds? This is awesome!
With the black materia at hand, I will cast Meteor and ruin the planet, gaining all its energy in the process.
Nope, no, you don't want to do that. Casting Meteor for revenge never works.
Why the hell not?
Because it sucks and gets you killed off halfway through the game.
Hey, aren't you the spoony bard guy?
Oh, I said it one time. I did other stuff in that game too, you know. I freed Kane from being brainwashed.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes.
What game? What game is it? Which one? If Disco's still here, he already has the fucking answer. Somebody's gotta know the Spoony Bard shit. Somebody's gotta know. God damn it. Don't look at that. Oh, fuck. I'm so glad we had the right answer on fucking stream.
You shut your trash mouth!
I'm afraid he's in a critical condition, Miss Lockhart. He's going to need someone close to him to go inside his mind and dissect his fragmented memories one by one and piece together his shattered psyche, explaining a lot of crucial backstory in the progress. But as far as I know, such procedure doesn't exist, so he's for life.
Isn't there anything we can do, Doc?
Try chucking yourselves into the life stream. If nothing else, it'll at least kill you both, so kinda win-win?
You are a terrible doctor.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Why the hell did we give you all our money to fund this shit? We could just go down there and wipe them out ourselves. 10 times faster and cheaper.
No refund.
That train.
Funny story about Fort Condor. For those of you guys that aren't really familiar with like the backstory with 7, if you spent a certain amount of money, the first time you got to Fort Condor, you were supposed to be able to get Phoenix. The way that they had that set up with the Japanese version and some of the other international versions later on, the reason you were spending all of the money was to get Phoenix early. They completely wiped that out when they released it to the western side of the world. I didn't know that, and it blew my fucking mind when I found that out, because I never understood why we didn't just run out there and crack their asses. But that's why. You were supposed to be able to get Phoenix earlier. If you spent a certain amount of money, they would just give you the Phoenix material and say, we were keeping this from Shinra. And you didn't have to go back.
Train's gonna crash into North Corel. We've got to stop it. I wouldn't worry. One of those tracks is a dead end, and there's holes everywhere along the tracks. Worst case scenario, Shinra wastes a perfectly good train. Well, shit.
We've got to shoot that submarine down to get the huge materia back from Shinra. Nope. This. Shinra can have this one.
So, why are we trying to stop Shinra from destroying the same meteor we're all trying to stop?
You're right. This is a monumental waste of time.
But guys, space! Don't I get to complete my character arc?
No.
So, meteor is gonna fall in 7 days, and we're...
Breeding chocobos.
Why?
So I can get a golden chocobo to run across the ocean to a hidden cave and get the Knights of Round materia.
What? How would... Why would... Where did you even hear about that?
I had it. Owned it. Bought it. My first job working at a fucking golf course for a banquet room. Paid for that motherfucker. I know I'm not the only one. I still have it. And that fucker literally has front and back pages completely laminated. And it's turned into a collector's piece for me. But holy fuck did that bring back feels when he held this bitch up.
Guess I got time to kill.
We must place this save point carefully. We only get one, and once we put it down, it stays there forever. Cloud!
Thank God. That climbing in and out of the crater sequence takes forever. This is it, guys. Let's mosey.
That's wrong with
really?
that worse than
Really
shitty
terrible.
blowjob.
I don't even want to say the world anymore now.
Another misconception, for those of you guys that weren't here with the voice actor for Echo S, that was very... He was supposed to say shit like that. It seemed out of place because of the dialogue throughout the entire game. There's a very good reason for that.
Now it's time for the final battle, where the very fate of the world will be decided once and for all. But first, why don't you organize your team? You know, sort out your equipment, weapons, and stuff. Go on. I'll wait.
Don't know some slut.
You survived that? Planets were destroyed, stars obliterated, entire solar systems wiped out in the blink of an eye. In fact, I think I even blew up our own planet doing that. Yep, I did. Kinda overshot it a bit.
Well, I guess it's just us for the rest of eternity.
Okay, so what do we do? Got any sevens?
Go fish.
Bullshit.
No, that's a different game.
Not my absolute favorite Raptoons in a nutshell. In fact, the Final Fantasy IV one was fantastic, and so was 6. Probably some of my favorite. If you guys are not following these guys on YouTube, please do. I apologize for all the technical difficulties. It looks like there's fucking an insane amount of people that came back for the end of the stream. I'm gonna have to try to clip like the reactions from Raptoons together because we had the fucking stream shut off. But thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We are back in Wednesday night. Tomorrow night I am raiding in World of Warcraft. We're pushing into Mythic. We're over halfway done and we're on our way to fucking CE. So I really do think we're gonna get that direction. But my Tuesdays and Thursday nights are off stream so I can be there for my guys in World of Warcraft. We will see everybody else Wednesday night. Thank you guys so much for making this fucking fantastic tonight. To all the new subscribers, to those of you guys that are here at the end of the stream, if you guys are interested in these JRPGs or the RPG genre in general, this is the fucking place to be. Thank you guys so much for making this huge for me tonight. We're really building this group together and I'm excited with where the channel is going. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys again Wednesday night. We'll jump back into some more grinding. I'm going to be a lot more powerful next time we hit the stream. But I will see you guys again very soon.